Hi, I'm Mark from the Home Depot Rental Center. When you need a trencher that's easy to operate and can dig trenches up to 18 inches deep, we recommend the Barreto hydraulic micro trencher. This trencher is designed to dig trenches up to 3 inches in diameter in reasonably soft dirt and stones. It uses a load-sensing hydraulic valve to adjust the trenching wheel speed according to the load on the digging chain, eliminating the responsibility on the operator to continually make adjustments. It also includes freewheeling hubs that allow you to transport the unit without running the engine. Now, before you get started, as with the operation of any power equipment, be sure you're wearing the proper safety gear. Wear safety glasses, a hard hat, safety boots, hearing protection, and gloves while you're operating the trencher. Additionally, do not wear loose-fitting clothing or anything that could become caught in the trencher during use. Only operate the trencher outdoors and avoid breathing in engine exhaust and fumes. Allow adequate side and overhang clearances between the trencher and buildings, fences, and trees. If the digging chain contacts an object, it can climb upward quickly and tip the trencher toward the operator. Contact with the moving chain can result in serious injury or death. The digging chain can suddenly drag the machine forward if the trencher is forced too quickly into the ground or catches on a buried object. Exercise caution when using the trencher around inclines. Navigation on inclines should be especially slow, and turns should be very gradual. Navigating on any incline increases the danger of the trencher losing traction or rolling over, especially if the surface is wet. Now, if you lose control, get out of the way to avoid personal injury, and avoid operating the trencher near drop-offs or embankments. Before trenching in an area, call 811 to identify and locate any buried utilities. Buried electric cables or gas lines can cause serious injury or death if struck by a dig chain. You should also complete a worksite assessment by examining the area for any conditions or obstructions that may inhibit trenching or create a safety hazard for the operator or others in the area. Before you begin, check that the wheel hubs are locked. Pull out the pin and rotate it 90 degrees to the right to lock the wheels. Now, to start up the engine, first turn both ignition switches on. One is located on the control panel here, and the other is located on the engine. Now we're going to open the fuel valve. And if you're starting a cold engine, close the choke. To restart a warm engine, leave the choke open. Increase the throttle by moving it about a third of the way back. Then we're going to pull the start cord located on the engine recoil. Allow the engine to warm up. If you started a cold engine, open the choke once the engine is warm. Now, to drive the trencher to the job site, ensure both wheel hubs are locked and put the wheel direction control in the desired position. Then pull the wheel drive engage lever. Adjust the travel speed and navigate the trencher to the starting position. Orient the machine to start the trench, and keep in mind the trencher is designed to dig towards the operator with the wheel drive in reverse. To begin trenching, run the engine at full throttle. Put the wheel drive control in reverse. Push the boom control outward and to the right. As the chain touches the ground, tilt the machine back until the boom control snaps into the first position. Pull the trench chain control to the trench position to activate the dig chain. The chain will dig into the ground and the trencher will set level. If a deeper depth is required, continue the same process until you reach the desired depth. Then pull the wheel drive engage lever to move backward. Keep in mind, the dig chain will not operate if the wheel drive control is in the forward position. The forward position should be used to drive the trencher from one location to another and load it onto a trailer. The machine trenches backwards toward the operator. The wheel drive control must be in the reverse position to trench. Do not overload the machine. If the engine bogs down or the digging chain slows down, release the wheel drive control until the engine recovers to operating speed. Then, reactivate the wheel drive control. If you need to clear rocks and debris from the trenching area, push the trench chain control lever to the reverse position to dislodge the material. Pull back to the trench position to continue working. When you're finished trenching, raise the boom and park the trencher on a level surface. Reduce the engine throttle to idle and move the engine switch to off. Close the fuel shutoff valve. Allow the unit to completely cool before cleaning or transporting the machine. The muffler and engine get hot enough to cause serious burns. Once the unit has completely cooled, scrape off excessive mud or dirt and rinse loose debris with water. Avoid directly spraying water into or onto the engine muffler, carburetor, and air cleaner areas. Refer to the product manual and talk with your rental associate for more information on safely loading and unloading the trencher. When you're ready to return the unit to the rental center, properly secure it for transport and ensure the wheel hubs are in the locked position. Visit your local Home Depot or homedepot.com/rental to learn more about the best tools for your next project.